Welcome to Vagrant Hippopotamus. We have some Arkham horror
Arkham
stuff.
horror. Yeah, some like H.P. Lovecraft inspired cards.
Esque.
This is pack 5.
5.
Yeah, pack 5.
Great. Now we're gonna have to get 4 more.
Pretty sure this isn't the last pack either.
Oh,
And there's like several different sets.
Oh dear.
I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll do another 1 or 2 of these,
I mean,
but
it really depends on what it is, even.
yeah. Oh yeah, I already cut the top out because
Saves time.
don't want to have a video of us like fiddling around with the scissors or whatever.
Yeah, we're already gonna be doing enough fidgeting.
What? Yeah, so let's check this out. Ooh, it's a lore page.
That's pretty cool.
Like, what is this? Oh, shit. I'm not supposed to read that.
Well, okay, so is this like a tabletop game or something?
I honestly have no idea. Wait a second. Encounter set. No, I think it's like some kind of card game.
Okay.
I don't know. All I know is these are cards and they're H.P. Lovecraft inspired.
Here's scenario 6. Doom awaits.
This is pack 5 from scenario 6. So I guess the scenarios are like the different sets. So there are at least 6 with like maybe at least 5 in each. So there's like what, 30 decks?
Yeah, but it also calls it like what do you call it? Scenarios. So that means it's got to have like a story or something to them, right?
Yeah. Wait, let me see this. Crap. Oh no. Thank you. This says it's of the Dunwich Legacy campaign.
Well, that's pretty cool.
So maybe it's inspired by the Dunwich horror? I don't know. I wanted to do this because, as Noel here is aware, I am a huge H.P. Lovecraft fan. And I usually can't stand things that are inspired by his writing because they're usually horrible. But this at least seems interesting.
Okay, so these are all double-sided cards.
Cool.
Oh. Some of them are doubles. What?
Yep. Alright, I guess I'll just aim it down here.
Wait a second here. I'm just like looking through stuff. What the fuck?
Okay, he's gonna look through stuff, I guess.
There's a little bit more to it than I thought there were.
Yeah, this is like a really confusing game. I had to pause it while we kind of got things sorted out. I guess like each deck or whatever comes with like several different
things.
Yeah, at least 4 different kinds of cards, and well, we haven't really read the rules, so we don't know how any of them are supposed to work.
Yeah, we'll read through it eventually. Let's start with what I'm assuming are lands, because it's just called locations. Here's the Dunwich Settlement. Sentinel
Hill.
Hill. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty cool. Okay, yeah.
Double?
No, it has a different name.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, and base of the hill. Location. Investigate if you succeed. Instead of discovering clues, put a random set aside diverging path into play. What? So is like this one supposed to be a diverging path, or it says ascending path?
Yeah, let's check it back here.
What the heck? They're all Sentinel Hill, I think.
Wow, there is like a lot to these games.
Well, that's Sentinel Peak.
Huh.
Oh, no, there's a diverging path. So there are like a bunch of different kinds of locations too.
Yeah.
This is weird. Maybe we should have read the rules first.
Do we ever read rules? The Dunwich Woods? That looks cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a crow.
Slaughtered Woods. Another diverging path woods. Oh my god, yet a... Oh! What the heck?
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, I really don't understand how these are supposed to work.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to read this more. Another one.
Oh my god. Destroyed path.
Cool.
Huh. What are these little circles down here for, do you think?
I don't know. Some of them have symbols in it, but a lot of them seem to be mostly empty. Like this one has no symbols at all.
Wait, did one of the last ones? Oh, yeah, the last ones had symbols. What the heck?
Like most of them seem to have a good well, just a few amounts of them. Frozen Spring. And then you have another Dunwich Woods, the Altered Path.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dimensional gap. Oh, jeez. This camera's unfocused in today.
Yeah, I don't think that the light angle is helping much. Wow. There's so many different versions behind the Altered Path.
Yeah, no kidding.
Dunwich Woods Altered. Okay.
Rooted Woods. Oh, I think that these are all the ones that have just been like... I think all the Altered Paths are Dunwich Woods Altered. Lost Memories. Huh.
There we go.
Well, thank you.
And that's pretty much all of the land, as far as I can tell. Let's go to these ones here.
Or locations, or whatever the heck they are.
Yeah, these ones are also double-sided, where doom awaits.
Where? Oh, hey, that's the name of this set.
Oh.
Is that just the same?
This is the difficulty mode.
Oh.
I didn't know they had that in card form. Okay, so this is easy and standard. Then in the back here is hard and expert.
Why do they have 4 difficulties if two of each difficulty just occupy 1 card side?
It's actually a good question.
This is easy. This is slightly harder than easy. Yet everything else is the same except for the name.
Calling forth the old ones.
Nice. As you approach Sentinel Hill, you hear ancient Latin rites bellowed across the night. The time for action has come. You cannot stop the sorcerers in Dunwich. Who knows what terrors they might unleash upon the world. Oh, if you cannot.
Yeah.
Huh.
And it's got a fair amount of information on the back here. It's pretty cool.
Jesus. Yeah, we're obviously not going to read every one of these cards.
Beckoning the power.
The old ones were, the old ones are, and the old ones shall be. Not in the spaces we know, but between them. They walk serene and primal. What?
Undimensioned?
Yeah, undimensioned and to us unseen. Yog-Sothoth knows the gate. Yog-Sothoth is the gate. Yog-Sothoth is the key and the guardian of the gate. Past, present, future, all are one in Yog-Sothoth. He knows where the old ones broke through of old, and where they shall break through again. He knows where they have trod earth's fields, and where they still tread them, and why no one can behold them.
Huh.
Creepy, but also kind of awesome.
How about Path to the Hill, which I'm assuming is the Dunwich Sentinel Hill.
Oh. Probably. Even though it's literally not heckin' here. Act 1A?
Yep.
So not only are there different acts, there are different sections of each act.
Vibrant arcane energy fills the air with bone-rattling chill. The energy swirls along crushing trail before you, seeps
down several other paths before disappearing.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
Well, so far, this actually seems to be the coolest H.P. Lovecraft-inspired piece of media I've seen.
I feel like they're actually trying to go with the story and not just using the characters for their own thing.
Or if they're doing like some kind of original story, they're at least like respecting the source material.
Yeah.
And doing their best to like mimic the kind of feel of Lovecraft's actual writing.
Ascending the hill. V1. As you ascend the hill, the environment around you grows increasingly strange and otherworldly. The arcane energy feels stronger here, crackling in the air and crawling on your skin.
You know, I actually wouldn't mind buying a couple more of these and opening them on this channel. Heck, maybe we should even learn how to play this damn game.
Ooh, here's Ascending the Hill Part 2.
Jesus. Act 2A. As you ascend the hill, the environment around you grows increasingly strange and otherworldly. Oh, that's literally what you just read. Good job.
Okay, this one also says the same thing, but it's Part 3.
Oh, okay. Clues cannot be placed on non-altered locations. Okay, so you have locations, and then you can also alter the locations to make them, like, different, I guess, or give different effects.
Maybe that's how the back part happens.
Yeah, it's like you alter the normal location to that, like, kind of corrupted magical version.
Cool. At gate opens.
The gates open. No, the gate opens.
Can't talk today.
From the ruins of the headstone on the altar at the hill's peak, the gateway of churning, vibrant energy has appeared. A force like a hurricane erupts from the gate, bending trees and pulling debris into it. The howling of the gate drowns out all other sounds. Somehow you must find a way to close the gate.
Huh. Cool. Okay, so that's,
I mean, you gotta respect, like, any kind of Lovecraft-inspired thing that doesn't immediately go to Cthulhu. I mean, yes.
Of which, these cards here kind of have tentacle thingies on it.
Yeah, well, you realize Cthulhu's not the only god who has tentacles, right?
Yeah, it's the only one people ever talk about.
Yeah, which kind of annoys me. I like Cthulhu as much as the next guy, but but Lovecraft made like 50 different gods at least.
I know. I really need to buy the Necronomicon at some point here.
Oh yeah, the collection of all of his writing?
Yep.
I actually would not mind reading a bit of that. Retaliate, and he says he, Miss Corey, as how he sought to look for Seth's cows. Oh my god. As he was. God, reading this is like... Oh, this is actually excerpt from the Dunwich Horror.
Oh.
Jesus. Reading this dialogue, or trying to read it, is like reading the freaking Invisible Man. The only difference is the entire Dunwich Horror isn't like this in terms of dialogue, unlike the Invisible Man.
Let's just read the top part here. It's Seth Bishop. Okay, that's that. Devotee of the Key. It's a pretty cool one.
Yeah.
Guess it's an enemy card.
Mm-hmm.
So is the previous one. Nope, that's the same thing.
Humanoid sorcerer. Whoa.
Crazed
Shoggoth.
That's pretty cool.
Wait, Shoggoth. Does that mean, like, that's the actual god?
Could be. It almost looks like a tree monster.
Or maybe it's, like, some kind of entity created by the god Shoggoth.
It could be.
Yeah, I get the feeling that if they did make cards of the Lovecraftian deities, the cards would be a little more, like, fantastic looking. I mean, I'm not saying these aren't nicely designed cards. I'm just saying
really cool.
They'd look more unique compared to other cards.
Right to Hallowed.
Howled.
Yep.
Wow, I really dig that art. God.
Treachery.
God, my camera is not working today. I am so sorry, everyone.
Treachery again.
Another treachery card. Spaces between.
Yep. Huh.
So, like, Hex, Hazard. So these are like...
These are pretty much like spell cards and stuff, right?
I believe so.
I mean, that's the only thing I can take from it, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're like non-creatures that do stuff.
Shit. Vortex of Time.
Each investigator at a Sentinel Hill location tests Guy's Silhouette 4. Each investigator who fails takes 2 damage. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we're gonna have to read up on this one.
Yeah,
This is
but
very interesting.
yeah, it's really interesting, and it seems like it's actually just as like intricately thought out as Lovecraft's actual work. So we've got one more pile.
Seems to be a relatively thick one here. Let's see what we got.
It's like the main bulk of the... Oh! Aw. Hello there.
Leadership. Practice.
Huh. Oh, it's a skill. So I think like the skills and treacheries are kind of like the spells or like the non-creature cards that you use.
Oh, what?
At least that would be my guess.
I wonder if you can see the design on the side of the cards there.
Oh, cool.
It's interesting. Okay.
I've had worse.
Just a little bit of bandaging.
Fast play when you are dealt damage and or horror. So wait. You know what it seems like? It seems like there aren't actually like creatures in this game. It seems like you yourself are the creature. And that everything else seems to be like something that affects the game or is like a location or
That'd be pretty cool. So it's almost like a...
It's like a story-based card game.
Yeah, it's pretty much like a role-playing game. Just
It's like D&D only with cards instead of your imagination.
Well, I can assume that this is still a hell of a lot better than Cthulhu.
Oh god, please don't even mention Cthulhu.
I won't again. Strange solution. Item science. Seem to have a good amount of doubles going on here, but it's probably for a reason.
Yeah, probably because, again, it doesn't seem like there are really creatures. I mean, there are treacheries, skills, events. This is an asset.
Item science.
So yeah, that seems to be the thing, is you yourself are like, oh,
Joey
well,
the Rat.
Well, alright, maybe there are a couple. Maybe there are a few people cards, but it doesn't seem to be something that's like, well, it says he's asset too.
He's an alley criminal.
Yeah, it doesn't seem... Other people and like, creatures don't seem to be as common in this game as they would be in other games. Hey, Joey the Rat. Yet once more. Oh, God. Ace in the hole? A trick? Exceptional fast play only during your turn. You may take an additional 3 actions this turn.
Wow.
I don't know if that's good or not, but probably is.
Probably a good thing. We'll have to read more on it, though.
Yeah.
Moonlight Ritual.
Remove all doom from one card you control. So it looks like things like doom and horror are like status effects.
Fair enough.
At least that's what some of the cards are making it sound like.
Yeah, horror kind of creatures are relatively popular for H.P. Lovecraft.
Well, yeah, he was... I mean, I'm pretty sure most, if not all, of his writing was intended to be like horror. In fact, his writing is actually where the term cosmic horror comes from.
Aliens.
No, that's not what it means. It doesn't mean aliens.
Jewel of Aurelius. Wow. I butchered that name.
Aurelius.
Cool. Gift of Homunculi. I forgot he also likes Egyptians.
Homunculi.
Oh.
You know, like a homunculus? Which isn't an inherently Egyptian thing.
Yeah.
And no, I don't know about homunculi because I watched Full Metal Alchemist. I actually don't like that series very much.
I had to look up the word to find out what it means. Pretty much just a smaller than average human.
A very small human. That's
Yes.
like meant to do like assistant and labor work.
Cool.
Basically like a very tiny servant that you make.
Stroke of luck.
Innate fortune. Commit only to a skill test you are performing. Interesting. I don't really understand the effects of any of these cards, but they are pretty interesting. Fine clothes.
He is dressed quite fancy.
Ah, Jesus, we have another fine clothes. Oh, it even has its own little clothing symbol. Look at that, y'all.
Oops.
Moment of respite.
That.
Heal 3 horror and draw 1 card.
Yes.
Play only if there are no enemies at your location. Alright, so it looks like... I think the creature cards or whatever are enemies that you as your character or whatever would have to face.
Huh.
But you yourself don't seem to use creatures to battle. It's you doing everything.
Interesting.
So yeah, this was actually pretty cool, and I kind of want to get more to see what else there is.
I was planning on actually reading up on this stuff though. This is been a while since I've actually read the Dunwich horror story.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe we can get a bunch more of these, learn how to play.
Yeah, then you and me can face each other.
Or I don't know if this is a 2-player only game.
Well, maybe we can talk John into it.
Yeah, maybe. So that was basically this pack. Oh, but for those who might be interested, we bought 2 more Card War sets. Ice King Marceline and Fiona and Cake.
We did show that in one of the other videos, but it's not up yet because my computer's dumb.
Wait, we showed it in the other video? Oh, yeah. Whoops. Oh, well.
Good.
But yeah, apparently in our other Card Wars video, there's more than just the 4 decks that they showed on the box. There's actually 10 or 12.
Yeah, there was 5 other different ones that we don't have yet.
Wait, isn't there
two, so.
Isn't one of them a Lumpy Space Princess one with facing someone? Oh, facing Lemon Grab, I think.
Yeah.
It's Lumpy Space Princess and Lemon Grab. That should be one of the ones we get next.
Well, thank you for watching.
Whoops. Yeah, thank you for watching. Sorry that my camera's been kind of acting up today. But hey, it was at least some interesting cards.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
We'll see you next time. Bye.